Yes, we seem to be
Okay.
online. Um,
Yeah, cool.
okay, so hi, people. Welcome to the next session of Crypto Njakiri, where we discuss general issues on crypto, price changes, and news events. So, without any further ado, I think we'll just jump into the current prices and start from the top, start in the top 10. So, Noel, anything interesting you see here?
Yeah, so uh, but the good news is that Bitcoin will get out of a range where we were about up to 59K.
Yes.
So it shows that everything is becoming back really good, and so we have Ethereum crushing everything,
Yeah,
and
correct.
yeah, so no, the figures are looking very good, but I think just as usual, Sunday we always have a little bit of pullback. But if not, for the top 10, it's looking really good.
Yes, it's quite interesting about Ethereum that for 9 consecutive days it broke its all-time high. So 9 days in a row it kept breaking the all-time high and kept going up. That was quite good.
Yeah,
Yes. BNB also is picking up again. I think it may potentially break its all-time high soon.
yeah.
ADA also performed very well. You know, it's consistently been on the rise for a couple of days now. Also broke its all-time high.
Oh, that's yeah. So most of them, just to come back to the question where we're thinking about the bear market. So there is no sign of bear market.
No.
There's no sign of bear market right now. So things are really moving very well. And as maybe predicted, Dogecoin is now having a very strong pullback, and let's see where it will land.
Yes, it was a bit anticlimactic when everybody was waiting for that Elon Musk hosting of the Saturday Night Live show. But
Yeah.
that's what happens with coins, tokens that don't really have utility. If the hype is not there anymore, then there's going to be a massive fallback.
Yeah.
It was to be expected. Let's take a look at the big winners of the last 7 days. And another meme coin up there. I don't know what this Shiba Inu is. I keep hearing
I,
about it.
I haven't, yeah, and it seems as if it's running on Ethereum. So many people were like, that can also explain the continual push on Ethereum.
Yes.
Yeah, Telcoin. This is a coin I've been hearing about. I had a friend that had it since 2018.
Ooh.
The thing dropped about 90%. He was keep on holding, and now it has gone up. I don't know. I don't think it was more than 90%. It was about 400% drop he had,
Yes.
and now the thing has really gone back up. So that's the whole thing. If you keep on fundamental, we are seeing Telcoin really doing well. And just to note, just to say that this is not like on Binance.
Yes.
So if you can imagine it going on Binance, on Coinbase, then the thing will really be explosive. You know.
Yes. Yes. I can
All
imagine.
right.
Another interesting thing is this the fork of Ethereum is Ethereum Classic. I was hearing some
Classic.
rumors that yes, people bought this erroneously, that they wanted actually to buy Ethereum, and since Ethereum was in this name, they made a lot of people made a mistake to buy it. I mean, but this is a very lucrative mistake to make.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. That was a very good mistake.
Yes,
Yeah, but if not, things are looking very good.
yes,
Things
they
are
are.
looking good. Yeah. Bitcoin Cash also doing good.
Yes,
And
Litecoin has also been up a little
yeah,
bit. And also Link has also,
So most of our prediction of last week are really were going up.
yes,
Litecoin, we have ADA there. Uh, XRP also did very good. Chainlink, yeah,
Chainlink, yes, Chainlink, yes,
yeah. It was also good session. So,
yes.
and what about those who didn't really perform that well?
Let's see what they are. I mean, but look at this, 17%. Those are the bad performers. They had a pullback of
Yeah.
17%. This is
Oh,
nothing in this market.
yeah, as compared to 200% we are seeing for the performer. So
Yes.
yeah, everything is really good.
Yeah.
So uh we can believe that the summer will be very will be very good.
Yes.
Things
Yes.
continue like this.
There's a news article I'll present later on where they're talking about altcoins and a potential move that will bring big percentages, big changes, big positive changes. But more to that later on. So let's
Mm.
move into the news articles. This came from UNWEL, right? That Bitcoin is
Yeah,
going to hundreds of US banks this year.
yeah. So there are a lot of news. Just as we want to keep this short, and you can imagine during a week like this, there are a lot of news, and most of the time those news are also like time relevant.
Yes,
So that's why we also urge people to join our WhatsApp group, because that's where we like keep on sharing those news as they happen. But we in this our weekly new Jacre, we just want to like elaborate on it and look a bit long term, you
yes,
know. And for me, I picked this news just because it keeps on showing how the adoption of crypto is growing.
yes,
So if a lot of banks can now, if because the whole point of this is to make the entry as easy as possible. So
yes,
if people can directly buy from the bank without needing to go to an exchange and do all this little bit of stuff, KYC, so it will really open doors for many other people.
yes,
So that's why I picked this news. It's not because of a given coin, but it's because of the crypto space in general. So that's like what I wanted to share with this news.
exactly. I saw it also that a lot of the banks, what they're trying to do is to facilitate you buying cryptocurrencies directly from your bank account. And
Yeah,
I think that's a very big move. That's a very big step towards getting mass adoption. Yeah, as you positively said, a lot of these exchange platforms are a bit complicated. When you get in there, you're a bit overwhelmed on how to buy. But when banks do it, it's going to you'll probably use an interface that is easier for the normal day-to-day retailers to invest in. I think it's good too.
yeah,
Yes. Um, should we move on to the next news article? This one?
yeah,
Let me close this up. Okay. So this one,
yeah. So this one I wanted, I really, for me, it's also like to come back to the previous news. It was a bit the type of news I was thinking it will bring things down.
okay.
Because it many people, given that we see one classification, given all the regulation that will bring to the space and to the exchanges. So I was a bit skeptical as I read this news that and most of the other coins are securities are part of Bitcoin, which was also a very good news for Bitcoin. You know, so I was really watching the market, but there was really no reaction. This is just to show how mature this market has been,
Yes.
and also to show people that it's not really not anymore the United States that is like driving this market. Because they can have their regulation there, but the other parts of the world can continue using their crypto. You
Yeah,
know, so this is just to say, without or with the United States, crypto is moving forward. It was really that's like the analysis I could make out of this news. Yeah, but for me, it was really a good news, and to see the reaction on the market. But
yeah,
people didn't really show any bearish reaction upon the news.
yeah. That's why a lot of people are saying that even if a bear cycle comes immediately after this bull run, a bear run, then it will not be as high because cryptocurrencies or specifically Bitcoin is no more as volatile as before. There is a lot more trust in the system. Um, People are holding out on Bitcoin a lot longer. More people are buying the dips. So even this is an indication for me that even if a bear market will come, it's not going to be as low as the previous bear market.
Hmm.
Yes, that's quite interesting. I was also expecting it. I saw another article. We don't have enough time, but I just wanted to mention it rapidly that New York, the city or the state of New York was trying to pass regulations to stop mining of Bitcoin in the state for up to 3 years to try to reduce the energy consumption, to set regulations in place on how to reduce or to use cleaner energy for Bitcoin mining. And would have expected such news to bring the bearish signs, but that did not happen either.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Moving on to the next article. I don't know if you saw this. If you saw this one, so they're saying that altcoins just repeated a move that could launch them 27,000% higher in 2021. So
Whoa.
it's a move that was that happened in 2017, and after that there was an increase for altcoins of up to 27,000%. Imagine if something of that sort could happen in this 2021. I think this 27,000% was not all altcoins obviously made this move. Maybe there are some specific ones, some combinations which did it, some combination of altcoins. But in my opinion, this is another indication that the altcoin season is coming up very well now. A lot of people have been saying this for a few weeks now that altcoin season is upon us. Since I don't know if you picked this up about 2 weeks ago, Bitcoin dominance reduced to 50%. So the complete
Yeah.
coin market
Yeah.
cap.
So we have been seeing the dominance dropping,
Yes,
dropping and dropping.
yeah. So this altcoins, they are going to make big move. I mean, if you're a safe investor, you want something that is not going to crash a lot. Bitcoin is safe. If you want more profit, look to altcoins. And obviously, the lower that coin is. With respect to the market cap, the higher the risk. So you have to also be very careful when you're investing in those lower market cap coins. They bring higher rewards, but the
Yeah.
risk is also high.
Mm. Yeah. Very, very interesting news.
Yes. As always, we'll post the links below. So moving on to the next article, this one is a bit Ethereum specific, and with respect to the top DeFi automated market making platform on the Ethereum blockchain. Uniswap version 3 was released of recent, and it showed almost double the volume of transactions in its first month compared to the previous version 2 release. But the gas fees, I just wanted to mention this about the gas fees because we've had this discussion. The gas fees are the transaction fees you need to pay during transactions on that platform. They are still exorbitant.
Yeah.
Ethereum is going to keep growing, but there's so much. I compared it. I made a transaction on Ethereum a couple of days ago. Spent somewhere in the vicinity of $40, $50 just for that transaction. And to compare, I have constantly been doing transactions on the Binance Smart Chain. And not once have I spent anything more than $2.
Yeah, yeah. Binance is really far,
Yes.
far more cheaper.
Yes,
Yeah,
so it's going to Ethereum. Nobody's going to move Ethereum in the near future, but when Cardano is going to start the test net and then move on to the main net, I think it's going to be high potential for ADA to increase there. So this one is a reverse, in my opinion, a reverse bullish sign for ADA because the fees, the transaction fees, the gas fees on others are potentially going to be much lower than Ethereum, meaning that many projects would like to launch there.
yeah, yeah. But I think at the long run, it will be that most of these DeFi or whatever we are seeing, they will always exist on the major networks.
Yes,
You know, and
yes,
yeah, that's what I am seeing. And each of them will have their use cases and their own potential users. Because I think for institution they will prefer the Ethereum network, and for people that don't really care, they might prefer other networks. So I think all of them can live in this space. There is a
yes,
lot. There is a
yes,
lot. I don't think one network is enough. I can't just believe that. Just as now we have AWS, we have Google, we have all these hosting services. That's
yes,
how we also have many of these smart contract networks.
yes. I think so too. I definitely think so too.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is it to the news. We just want to keep the session today short, so let's go to Coin Market Cap and try to see our predictions for this upcoming week. So Noel, which coins are you especially bullish on this upcoming week?
This upcoming week, I'm very bullish on Machi, Polygon. So I think they are like trying to follow the steps of Ethereum. So it's a layer 2 solution, or I don't know, a side chain solution, but they're really doing good. They did good, and now they consolidated, and now it seems as if it has taken off, and you can see 22% already.
Yes, it's quite interesting. It threw me off. I know
Yeah. So
I know Matic. I've not done a lot of research on Matic yet. I've just been seeing it, hearing about it. So it's quite interesting.
I follow them on Skype, and there are a lot of product that are building on it.
Yes.
So it's really good. It's actually to tackle the gas fee solution, because many transactions will happen on the side chain on
Hmm.
their own level, on their own layer, before now for security go to the Ethereum layer.
Okay,
So it's very interesting for the gas fee issue.
that's quite interesting. We'll just post our solutions
Normally
in
we
the
can,
description.
yeah. hmm And Cardona as well.
Mm.
I'm bullish on Cardona, and so I don't know that are really normally Binance. I always look forward for BNB.
Yes.
Yeah, so that are my theory this week.
It's quite interesting. I don't know. I'm currently somewhere just hanging. I am bullish on Cardano. I'm definitely bullish on Cardano. I don't know about this week, but we are currently in May, right? Sometime May, April, Cardano is going to kick off. So I am still bullish on Cardano, and it's going to keep increasing gradually, in my opinion, until they release the testnet and the mainnet, which is planned sometime this month or latest next month. So I'm bullish on Cardano. I am also bullish on Ethereum. I think it's going to hit 5,000 very soon. It's going to hit 5,000 very soon. Some predictions are saying 10,000 before the end of the year, and that's quite possible. And
Yeah. Yeah.
yes, and
It's looking at the path that it has taken. There is nothing to hold it right now.
yes, yeah, I think so too. And as always, BNB has been teasing its all-time high. If it breaks it, I think it's going to go. It's going to make a small run this week.
Yeah.
Yes, to go up. So those are my three: Cardano, Ethereum, and BNB.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think maybe next time we should be writing this thing down and do a check by the next time.
I'll put it in the description. I'll put them in the video
Okay.
description. I got them. Yours were Matic, it was Matic, Cardano, and
And
BNB.
BRB. Yeah.
And mine were Ethereum, BNB, and Cardano.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll put that down in the description. Okay,
Okay.
to wrap up the video, Noel, is there anything you would like to add?
Not really. I think, as usual, you should be patient once you have selected your coin. Be patient and just keep waiting. But the market is really looking good and everything is good. So not really major stuff from my side. A part of that.
Yes, I am also of the same opinion. Just be patient, do your research, and when you have done your research, buy your coins and be patient with it. We are currently in a bull run, and altcoins are going to make a big run. So if you're profit, so that's the same thing from me also. So without that, I would just say thank you for watching the video and stay tuned for upcoming videos.